and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Amanda. A while back I had a follower or subscriber ask me to do a hair curling tutorial. I did one with a wand, so this time I thought I would show you with a straightener how to like curl your hair. I used to do this back in like high school. I used to curl my hair with a straightener like in between classes. I was obsessed, but I did it to the point where I like burnt the crap out of the ends of my hair. Like it started getting shorter and shorter. Like I did it that much. I was so obsessed. But I haven't done it in a while. I have to go grocery shopping and I'm gonna help my sister move. Her and her fiance just recently got a home, their first home, so I'm so excited, but I'm gonna help her move. And yes, I'm doing it with a full face of makeup and my hair curl. For this, I thought I would film this quick video just to show you how to curl your hair with a straightener. It's really easy. I am feeling so much better. I was in like a weird funk for a while and was going through some weird things. Like I was just a hot mess, but I'm sure everybody has those days. They just don't put it out on like social media, or they just like cope with it themselves. But I just had to come on my channel and just explain like what I was going through. That's why I wasn't really posting, but I'm all good now. But first, because my hair is naturally, I also took a shower last night right before bed, so my hair is like wavy. It always is underneath, like the top is always straight, but underneath is wavy. So I just thought I would straighten it first and then I curl it. I only have like less than a half hour, so I gotta hurry. But I won't bore you through the whole thing. I will just show you like what I do first and then fast forward through it. If you're interested, I got this shirt from Five Below. I'm obsessed. I love yin yangs. Even when I was like younger in like middle school, I was obsessed. I'm so glad that they're like coming back. Like it's so cool. What I do first, and my hair, I actually got it cut December of 2020. I wanted just a trim, but the hairstylist ended up cutting it so much. Like I wanted a diamond shaped in the back, and I wanted some front layers like all down, like framing my face. So she kind of kept cutting and cutting and cutting, and my hair, I believe, was like up to here. Like it was so short. Yeah, I just thought I would show you my hair. I do have a clip from when I first got it cut. It wasn't too bad. It was just so like squared, like it was very choppy. So I was just so unhappy with it, but I think it was a big shock because I'm used to having my hair super long, and it took me about like 2 years, I want to say, or more to grow it out so long. So I've just been keeping it just trimmed. I keep it the length, but I just trim off the dead ends. I had to look for a new hairstylist because my old one, she moved out of state, so it was just a big shock. But it grows quick. I use hair, skin, and nail like gummies. I chew those every single day, and I get them from Walmart. So those I think are helping my hair grow so quick. I also, Monday through Friday, don't put any heat on my hair. I just take showers and then let my hair air dry. I don't even brush it. So I know that's really weird, but this is my hair. Even, I'll show you it like wavy. Like this is my hair, like super wavy without it straightened. It's still pretty, but I don't know. I don't even know if you're able to see that. Like it's still long. I use this. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using. I just use a heat protectant. You can use anything that is a heat protectant on your hair. This I love. I just use like a very small amount, like a pea size, like that. I rub it and then put it on my clothes, and then rub it just so it's very, very little. Because I have long hair, but it's kind of thin, if that makes sense. It's not like thick. So you don't want too much or else your hair will look greasy. You just want to run it through my ends of my hair. Then I'll brush my hair. I just haven't got like dolled up in a long time, and I think that would make me feel like really a lot better about myself. I haven't done it in like so long. Sorry also if this angle is really weird. I'm trying to like, I'll show you what my camera is doing. That is how I have my camera. There. I'll submit the pictures on the screen, but I literally am juggling my camera. I'm hoping it doesn't fall. But then I put my hair half up, half down. Wrap this on top, and then I just put a clip. These clips I get from the Dollar Tree, I love them. I just put that in my hair like that. and then start straightening my hair. What I'm gonna do, because I'm like kind of crunched in time, I'm going to straighten the bottom half, and I'll try to like fast forward, but when the bottom half is straight, I'll show you, I'll start curling the bottom, and then I put all my hair aside, and then I straighten the top part, and then I'll start curling it, just so I'm not straightening, putting all my hair down, then doing half up, half down again, and then curling it. It's so confusing, but there's a method to my madness. And I haven't been drinking coffee in a long time, so I apologize if I'm talking like a million miles an hour. But I just straighten my hair. And this straightener is a Chi. I think they're okay. They're not like the best, but I get it from, I bought this from Target a long time ago. But I've had it. Story time. I know this is, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but a long time ago I was living with my dad, and I think I was just like graduated from high school, so I was kind of like seeing my ex, and like I was staying at his house here and there, but I was also living at my dad's, like all my stuff was there. So my sister a long time ago, she used to work at a hair salon in the mall, and she used to get free products all the time. So she actually got a free cheese straightener, and it was so cute. It was all black. It had like peace signs, and like it just was so cute. I was obsessed. But I had a red Chi at the time. It was all red, and I was saving that one. She gave it to me for my birthday because I told her I needed a new one soon. My old one was about ready to go, so I was like so happy that she gave me that for my birthday because I wanted a backup. I've always been like that since I was younger. I'm so weird. I always need a backup just in case something breaks or runs out. I have to have a backup on hand. So I told her I wanted that for my birthday, and she gave it to me. Like, it was just the cutest thing. I never even got to use it. I did see what it looked like, but I didn't get to use it. I guess I was staying the night at the time at my ex's. I was not at the house, at my dad's. All my stuff was there. It's in like a separate room. I think he had 3 bedrooms in like a 2-bath house but someone in the family, they decided one day, I guess they were visiting and I wasn't there. I don't know if they spent the night at the house and maybe was in my room or something, or I don't know why they were in my room, but decided to steal that straightener. And I never saw it again. I never got to use it. It was brand new. I was just so upset. Like, I was devastated. I'm like, how and why would you steal that? Ugh, it just makes me so mad. Like, you don't go through someone's house and then like steal stuff. So I, like, a few years later, I guess they bought a house and I went over. Sure enough, in the bathroom was the straightener just sitting there, and it's a unique straightener. It wasn't like you saw it everywhere. Like, it was very, very unique. So I don't know, I was just so upset. I'm like, how does that happen? That's a little story time that I've been keeping to myself forever. I just hate when people steal and lie. Like, that's just like my biggest pet peeve ever. I can't stand it. But there's nothing you can do. I'm not a confrontational person, so I never like went up to that person and was like, why did you steal this? Give it back. Like, I was never like that. I just was like, when people steal or take things from you, obviously that person needed it more than you. That's how I see it. I'm like, there's nothing you can do. I'm not like that to go like hunt them down for my stuff, even though most people would, but it is what it is. Obviously that person needed it more than me, and it's okay. But I'm just straightening my hair. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. I hope you can, but I'm trying to hurry, and I won't like bore you me straightening my hair. I'm just gonna hurry through this. But if I can think of any other story times, I'll like put them in. But that one just always stuck out to me. It just made me so sad. I'm like, why does someone go through your house and steal your things? I don't think she's ever been there. Like, I don't think that family member has ever been there. Maybe they were once or twice, I don't know. But I don't even know if they were like spending the night and like slept in my room or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know the situation. I wasn't home. I was staying at my ex's house at the time, but all my stuff was at my dad's because I wasn't moved in with my ex. I was just seeing him. So yeah, it just sucks. But what can you do? I have more story times. Jada, the puppy, she is a little terror. She's teething. She's only 6 months old and she's teething really bad. I bought like these little key sets that's for puppies for when they're teething on like chewy.com. I'll have to insert when I got that delivered. I think I might do it before this video goes up, but I got her that because like she's losing teeth like crazy. Like she's already lost like half of her teeth right here on the bottom, and it's so gross because she'll be like doing nothing and then all of a sudden her mouth will be full of blood. Like it literally, she somehow bumped into it or something and now it's, I don't know, it's so gross. Like it's happened 3 times already. She's lost 3 teeth. But it scared me at first. I'm like, why is your mouth full of blood? Like she was playing with a tennis ball and it was like covered in blood. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? And it's sure enough, it's her tooth. It's like barely hanging on there. So I do want to share, because I'm sure there's other people that have the same issue as me. I'm a very like strong person and positive. I try to be, but there's days where obviously I get down and like really sad. That like few weeks, almost a month, that I was feeling like really down and like sad. I was just going through something, but it really helped. All I did, I know this sounds so dumb, but I went into my phone, my notepad, and I wrote down everything that I was feeling. It's easy too if you have like a journal or something. I just like spewed everything that I was feeling and it felt so good to just get it out. Because unfortunately, I know this sounds so sad, but I literally have no friends. Like I think that's why I also started my channel. I don't talk to anyone. I do talk to my sisters, but I also, like my issues, I don't like pushing on anyone else. Like they all already have their own stresses in life and things going on that I just don't want my problems to make it worse, if that makes sense. So I just bottle it inside. And that's why I finally am like, okay, I gotta let this out somehow. But that felt so good to just write down everything that came to my mind. I'm just like, I want to let it out, almost like I was talking to a best friend, but not really, if that makes sense. I know it sounds really weird, but it helps so much to just write down how you feel. I probably didn't do the best job ever. Like there's probably some wavy parts of my hair, but this is my hair straight. It's pretty long, it's getting there. It's almost to like my backside, almost reaching my butt, so it's pretty long. Now I'm gonna I just take like this much hair, not too much, because the more hair you try to curl, the heavier the curl is and it most likely will fall out. Also, my Paul Mitchell hairspray, I finally got it. I don't think it's the right one. This says Firm Style Super Clean Extra Maximum Hold Finishing Spray, and then the one that I got is totally different, but they look like they're in the same bottle, so I don't know if, I haven't bought it in a while, maybe they changed the packaging, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's hairspray. It was on sale because it's normally like $22 or something crazy online, or somewhere around there, like $14 on Amazon. So I bought a new bottle. This is what I use. There's a new bottle online. I have an Amazon credit card, so anytime you make purchases, like your daily purchases, like I get pre-workout or whatever from Amazon, you get points every time you make purchases. So I had a lot of points, so this was free. Like I didn't have to buy this at all. I used my points. So that's what I like about my Amazon credit card. I should have bought that like a long time ago. I did it right when I moved into this house in 2019. So it has helped a lot because a lot of my purchases I make for like home renovations, like my chandeliers that I bought, my knobs in my kitchen I bought. Like there's so many things that I bought from Amazon that gives you points and like rewards for making those purchases. So that's why I did it. So pretty much a lot of the stuff that I buy is like free. Also, a lot of the furniture, you should look back on my older videos. I bought so much of my furniture in my house from Amazon, and I'm obsessed. Like the tufted furniture, I got my whole vanity station that I have over here. I'm obsessed. I love Amazon furniture. But back to hair. So I just take like this much, and then I used to use the Chi, but I feel like it's too strong. It makes your hair kind of crunchy. So this is good if you can't afford the Paul Mitchell, or if you can't get a hold of it, because I can only buy it on Amazon. Some of the hair places do sell it, like hair salons, but they're outrageous. They're like $30 for a bottle. I don't know why. But this one is good for a helmet head. I love this. I mean, it's only like $8 at Walmart. But that's like what I was using for a while if I didn't have the Paul Mitchell. But I'm using that today. So what you do, take like this much of your hair, flip it twice, and then just push it down. But do it a little slowly, not too slow, so that you burn the crap out of your hair. But just keep going. Struggling. And there you go. Perfect curl. That's how I curl my hair with a straightener. There is one curl. And then I'll keep doing that throughout my whole head. I only do halfway. You can do all the way up, but I only do halfway because when I brush it out, I still want my hair to be kind of like straight and then into curls, if that makes sense. You just keep going. There you go. And I like to brush out my curls after, like I'll wring them out. I'll show you at the end, but they look so cute. Same thing, twist twice and then pull down. Oops, I'm not even in camera. There you go. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I see one that I'm missing. Okay. Curl.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay here, then I will stay
hairspray smells really good. Okay, so see, it looks like really crazy. And I'm gonna show you the back. Hopefully I didn't miss any strands. Nice, beautiful curls. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, here. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is flip my hair around and then I'm gonna spray it and then like wring it out. Okay. Ugh. This is gonna be really hard to do. Don't judge me. So you just do this and then take your hairspray and spray all over, just in case you missed any underneath. This stuff smells so good. And then what I do is just brush it out like this, because I don't like them so tight. Ow! There we go. My nails are growing out, so they're so gross. But the part like where your cuticles are, they're growing out, so my hair keeps getting stuck in it. As you can tell. See, it looks a little better when you wring it out. But I also will, I don't care what I look like when I run errands, but when I go to my sister's, I'm probably gonna brush them out because it makes your hair look a lot like smoother and nicer. Like it looks like my hair is naturally like wavy. So I'm probably gonna do that when I go to her house. But this hairspray is so nice. It smells really good. And it's so like lightweight. Like I don't feel like it's heavy and crunchy. Like I feel like my hair, I don't even have hairspray in it. Like it's so pretty and my curls are staying. So I just love this. So this is how you get curls with a straightener. And I am obsessed. They look so pretty. All right, enough with the thumbnail. But that is how you do it. And then, like I said, later on today, when I get home from unloading groceries, I'll brush this out. Depending on how much energy I have, it literally took me 24 minutes to curl my hair. That takes forever because I had to straighten and curl it. I think if I were to just curl it alone, it would only take me like 15 minutes. But I had to straighten it too, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.